So, hello there again, people. It's me again, Ms.BlazeComrade, 777, at your service. Namaste. So, yes. Mama just arrived. Ah, man. I just arrived. I walk as usual coming home, so I look a little bit stupid now. A little bit. Let me, because I'm very wet. I'm very wet. I sweat. I was walking with high heel boots as usual. And yes, shout out to Mr. Hair Boots. Oh, I'm so pet man. I'm a patso. Hi. So yes, I went to Mr. Hair Holiness Style, my best friend, my best friend do my angels, one of my angels, actually, is, um, I went to talk to him about a lot of things, but just a moment, I need to, sinners, shout out to your Gnap, hello boss, my tattoo artist, happy birthday yesterday, oh man, I hope that regardless with the corona, you still have a blast and a really meaningful 2020. Oh, you are already 61. I don't like that. I have to talk. I will talk to you later because that I. Okay, wait. I have to write this because I don't want to forget about this. Um, deposit tattoo. Because I didn't go to Will, and we don't. I respect you so much. You know, I consider you one of my mentors, Mr. Yogi, my bossing. I love you, and I miss you very much. And you know, I have a lot of people love me. So regardless of I mean, you know, there are a lot of ways to communicate, and sometimes it's what happened here. Wait, what's happening? Why? Wait a minute. Why? Wait a minute. Something's wrong. What happened to my laptop? Wait a minute. Something is wrong. It's hanging. Why? What is wrong with you? Wait a minute, people. Me? Why? It's hanging. I don't know. Okay, just leave it. I will do it later. Because it's still hanging. I cannot do anything about it. It's hanging. So, wait. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with you? So, maybe it's still nonsense. Wait a minute. I don't know what is happening. Packing shit. You know, you solve one problem, another problem. Hi, ransack man. So, wait. I have to turn off my nonsense. Can't let Roy sleep through his Millie dates. I mean, just how excited the guy was. I'm very hot. I'm very wet because I just walk. So I have to put this first in the respective places. Why? I don't pack that. I don't know what is happening, but it's hanging yet. So. Hi, Lansing. Yeah, this is entirely your fault. Come on, we gotta wake him up fast. And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest thing to heaven that I've ever been, and I don't want to lose you right now. I am so thirsty. Oh shit. Wait, because I am hot, I am cold, I don't understand my body. And all I can taste is your wine. But sooner or later it's over. I don't know what is happening. Ah, man. So, wait, because I just arrived. Ah, I buy a little bit of something, something. My foodie. I just don't want to lose you right now. I didn't buy much. A mouthwash. I think that is all. So I already. So what the fuck is this now? I don't understand. I really don't understand what is this. But I will understand it later. I will understand it later. I mean, I will check it later. Because I don't understand how it works. Because I have a... Cause sooner or later it's over. Yeah, I just don't want to lose you right now. And you can't fight the tears that ain't falling, or the moment the truth in your heart. So wait a minute. Let me first unpack and repack. I don't know. Cause sooner or later it's over. Too much papers. So where is this going now? I don't know what I'm doing. Papers make me crazy. Seriously. That's the reason I don't like to work in the office. I don't have Pac-Man. Ay, nonsense. So, wait a minute. My music box. My Nivea. So, I think my dad is texting me because I just I forgot my cell phone, you know. Actually, when I was about to leave, in the back of my head it was whispering like, hey, you forget something. So, I really actually went back. But then, I just like opened the lights again, and I said, I think I got everything. But not, I forgot my Sally Pony. I call this Sally Pony. Well, I have my own language, so, well. And then, I was already in the train station. I was like, fuck, I know what, and I was trying to make pictures, as usual, documentation. And then I couldn't see my my cell phone, so I said, shit, I knew it. Because I know there's this like a voice in my head saying that you forgot something, don't go yet, you got time, you know. And then my bus, normally I check the bus, it was like 9:20 and 9:50. But then the 9:20, it was like the driver was hair boots. So okay, now my everything is good again. So it was just hanging, no problem at all. So yes, I am a happy bunny again today because I see Mr. Herr Hollenstein, my best friend, my angel. Well, actually, I love Herr Hollenstein. He's my new best friend. Well, I said this to him. You know, he's like the one that helps me a lot. Like, I love Herr Hollenstein. I love his energy. When I see him, it's not it's not about that, you know, because he puts up with a lot of my nonsense, and you know, he said that he wants to help me a little bit, so I am accepting his help. So, you know, but I don't want, I don't, I am, you know, I only need a little bit of push, a little bit of help. I am the type of person that, hey, point me to the right direction, and I will do it myself. You know, I am not the type of person that, because sometimes if you expect people to do things for you instead of making your life easier, it's just, fuck, they are incompetent. Let's just put it that way, you know. So if I want to do things in order, and it's just like how I do things, and I will not be angry because you didn't do it competently, then I would rather do it myself. Just point me to the right direction. And yes, and yes, and yes. I will be going to school next year. I paid myself. Yes. I'm going to be a estudiante. Yes, Mama is going to be a student. Of course, I have to. You know, whatever Mr. Herholenstein say, I, 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 I respect his his input because he knows everything what is happening in my life. Okay, and he knows everything. It's like I don't want to talk. I want to talk, but I don't know how to say. Wait a minute. I just first check my whatever is in my bag. Oh, fuck! I knew I forget something. I know that. But it's okay. Everything is in order. I just... I knew it. So, everything is good here. Those are made for a space ranger or any kind of ranger. Better hurry, better I have to fix my bag. You have indestructible undies? I am a very organized person. And the things that is not organized makes me crazy. Makes me like I cannot stand because here everything I memorize in my bag. I don't even look at my bag to find what I am looking for because I know where they are. If my OCD is getting stronger by the minute, and I am, yeah, it's hard to having this condition because instead of people, they relax, they don't care about anything. I cannot do that, you know. It's like people, it's even if I see a little bit of thing in my floor, I cannot just ignore it. Anything. I mean, it's good if I can ignore things. It's good that if I see something, I would just like, I don't care. I cannot do that. I mean, I wish I can. I really do. Hello, Tom Castellano. Namaste, man. Thanks for dropping by. And hello, I think someone is in the Instagram. Wait. I don't know. I just waved to Boxing Daniel from Instagram. Namaste, man. Thanks for dropping in. So this is my ashi tray. So that is, I am a fatso, daddy. You say I am not a fatso. I am very, very fatso. Fuck that. He say to me, you're not fat, blah, 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 blah. I just buy this. This is my favorite. What is this? Protein. And this is my cheese. And my mouthwash. I didn't buy anything because I don't want to buy. I don't have money. I have to pay my school, no? I'm not a rich person, no? Perfect timing. Let's challenge the squirrelies to a fight. They'll surely destroy my sneakers. Oh, I remember. Wait a minute. I have to make coffee. I remember I am selling 2 cars. One is set up. It is fully loaded with loudspeakers and everything. Fully loaded, all original. It is I forgot the name of the car. I have 2 cars for sale. I have a blue car which is 2,000 francs. I will make a pictures of it later. And I have a 25,000 francs fully loaded. Wait a minute, because he told me about the car. I got one car for 25K for sale. It's downstairs. It's the green one. I am selling it. Well, I am. He is selling it. I am just my Instagram and Facebook viewers. I have car for sale. The other one, you have to buy it. It's a green one, metallic green. This color, and you see it always in my Instagram. I am always posting. And before, this is actually his baby, but then he decided to sell it. So it's 25,000 francs. I will show it to you later. It's fully loaded, all original, in great condition, have MFK papers. So, everything is in order. No. So, I have a blue car for sale. I don't know what I am selling, but I am selling a car. And this is serious. Serious buyers only. He said to me that if you are going to advertise for my car, it is my best friend though, Federico. So, he have two cars for sale, and everything is in good condition, perfect condition. So I have a blue car for sale for 2,000 francs, and I have a green car for sale for 25,000 francs. I will make the pictures later because I just arrived. I'm a little bit tired. So yes, people, if you're interested, it's Christmas. Maybe you have a bonus. You want to treat yourself for a new car. Audi. The 25,000 car is, I think, is an Audi. I have to get the details. Actually, he already told me last night everything. But um I'm gonna make pictures of it, and I'm gonna serious buyers only. He don't want, not if you come here and everything is in order. Like literally the car is ready to go. Like if I say it's ready to go, he say to me, he guaranteed to me that the car is in perfect condition. It's like literally both of the cars. So, only serious buyers, if you have the car is basically ready to go. Perfect condition. Wait a minute, because I need coffee and I need to take out my boots. Because I walked from Kerkberg to Batsenheide. I have a walkathon again today. His mama can walk like this with a fucking high heel. Imagine that. Wow. But this is actually these boots, I had this for 10 years, and it's the person, the shop, the boutique that is said that I buy these boots, it's like pure leather. I mean, I don't know. I had it for 10 years. And the shop is already no more in will, but one of the best shoes I ever had. Like, look at it. The leather is, I mean, I don't really like to, because we know where leather came from, right? And I am the type of person that is, I know it's kind of contradicting because I don't eat meat, I don't eat fish, I don't eat anything alive. I don't feel the need to kill an animal in order for me to survive. I can survive just whatever you see in my page in Facebook, whatever I live my life very, very open. And what you see is what I am doing. I don't have secrets. I mean, I don't need to hide how I live my life because it is what it is. And I have 10 socks. I mean, I have 5 pairs. So, yes, because my boots is a little bit big to me. Look, I have too much. So, this is 5 pairs. It's left and right. But it's cold. It's winter. So, ah, oh man, I need. Oh, and I like walking in high heels. I'm like thinking I am modeling from. It's really far, not really far, but I have a new challenge. I have to walk from Batsenheide to Will. But I don't, not with these shoes. I need my Dr. Martens. Yes. I always challenge myself. I always give myself some challenges. This is for me the things that make my life go around, make my world go around when I challenge myself. I am the challenger of my own. Yeah. Yeah, because no one challenged me, so I'm challenging myself, but I never win. Because myself is very, very strong. I'm always, if I challenge myself, I cannot keep up. It's just too. Hi, hi. So, wait a minute, I have to read messages. And need to make coffee. I need to smoke. I'm tired. Yeah, because I make my nails last night. Please. I don't have long nails. I don't want long nails. I cannot. I'm a very simple girl. In my lifestyle, long nail doesn't work. So, I am fat. And then daddy say I am not fat. What do you think about that? It's not fat? Yes, it is abs. Wait, I just want to ah. So, another knife. His mama loves knives. You see. Oh, I did not snap. Wait a minuto. I want to unwind. Oh! I have been very, very busy since last night. But then, I managed to to do everything that is I have to do. So everything is done. I don't want that I will be behind upon my whatever it is that I have to do because Blaze, you know the only thing you have to do is be on top of your game and then you cannot even be on top of your game. What kind of a fucking person are you? You are very fucking irresponsible. I don't want to say that to myself. You know? Because I am a very, very responsible person. I am 44 years old, no? If I am not a responsible person, I wouldn't manage to live until this time, you know? I mean, shit happens, but regardless. Oh, yes, wait. I am fat, so. I just washed my hands. Wait, because I need to put something in my feet. Well, I had a good walk and I have good pictures. I nearly got hit by a car and my last will and testament is done. I love you, Mr. Herholin Stein. I love him. I mean, I'm not in love with him, but I really feel good about this person. And I really wish, I really wish all the best for you, Herr Hollenstein, whatever it is. I wish you all the best. You are such a good person. You keep up with me, you put up with me, you put up with my nonsense. You entertain me. I mean, I think Mr. Herr Hollenstein is a person with a big heart, a good person. I think so. I mean, he's nice to me, I like his energy. He is very, very helpful. I mean, I wish all people is like him. I really don't know much about him other than when I visit him and I get to talk to him and and this and that. But I feel him, he have a nice heart, he have a good aura, and he likes pink. I wish I will get to know him more as a like I want. I always call him is my new best friend now, but I want to have a friendship relationship with Herr Hollenstein, not just because I have to go to him and he have to help me with a little bit of my problems and give me a little bit of guidance. I would love to really get to know him as a person. Like, I want to get to know him because he seems nice, he seems fun, he seems like a great guy. He's relaxed. It's like a total opposite of me. He's like I'm blah, 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 and he's like chill. It's like I think he's cool, and I really don't get much time to get. Oh man, my Instagram is going to die very, very quick. So, coffee, I need to smoke, I need to grind. I forgot. Why? I hate it but it is what it is. But it's easy. The thing that I forgot is I was already there, but no worries. Everything is under control. Yeah. Under control, my ace. I also make my nails last night, so I have a clean feet. I love my feet. It takes me very everywhere, I'm in Switzerland, no? For crying out loud, so I have to read my messages. I have to make coffee. And I am tired. I have to go to sleep. I only sleep for probably 2.5 hours because I had a lot of fucking things to do last night. Like literally a lot. I have to make my resume, I have to do my nails, I have to do my toenails, I have to shower, I have to do my, I have to write something, I have to write my last will, and blah 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 blah. Oh man. And but it is what it is, you know. You got to do what you have to do. There is no excuse. You know, if you want things to be done, do it. Like, you have to do it. You know, if you want to change the course of action in your life, don't expect anyone to do it for you. You know, there are people that you will meet along the way that will guide you and point you to the right direction. But it is your life. So, regardless of what you want to happen in your life, you are the sole... Oy, hello, Ali Haydar. Man, namaste. How are you doing? Yes, is andere man in Arbeiten by Dining Shop. Wait a minute, I have to listen to messages. Eh? Hi, hi. Wait. Fertig lustig. Fertig lustig. Das ist, was ist das? Das ist, was ist das? I don't know if correct. It's good to have Arbeit. It's good to do habe, warte schnell. It's good to habe Arbeit. Ich gern viel arbeiten, aber keine Arbeit. Ich gern viel arbeiten, aber bis jetzt keine. Suche. Aber nächstes Jahr, ich gehe in Schule. Ich gehe in Schule. Yes, yes, yes. Mr. Herr Holenstein. Too much blah 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 blah. I don't know what to say. I'm getting lost because I need a coffee. So, wait. Ay, hey man. Kainin may tag-isin. Was for essence sa hund. Ik ben een beetje limudi. aber habe viel gute Foto. Igen laufen. Und heute ist schöne Tag. Und heute ist schöne Tag. So schön aus. So schön aus. Berg habe ich Schnee. That is the reason it took me a little bit longer to come home because I cannot stop making photos. Every time I walk, I have to stop, put my bag down, take my iPad, I take my tablet out, make a picture. It took me like 1 hour to walk to come home. And then her boots, my driver. You will see her boots later because I love her boots. Her boots is really cool. He's my bus driver. And I ask when I actually her boots, you have to, because I know that going to, maybe I'm wrong, but I know that the going to Bats and Hyde, oh, so maybe it's every hour. Wow. Because I ask him, ik sagen, I say to him, what time are you going back? And then he say to me, he give me the time, and then I said, an hour after. So I left 9:50, I think. Yeah, 9:50. And then he will be back at 10, 9:50, 10, 11. So I was like, and I finished my appointment around 10:35. I was talking for 30 minutes with Mr. Herr Holenstein. So, and then when I come out, I can wait in the Gemeinde because it's a little bit cold. But then I decided to come out because I wanted to smoke. And then when I was in the where I have to wait my bus, 30 minutes doing nothing, standing, smoking, and I don't have my cell phone, which have the internet because I was planning to go live, but how and to connect my tablet to the internet. So because the connection, if I go live in here in this phone, it's choppy. It's not a good phone, so it's very pack up. I don't pack up, just really pack up. You blew your chances, man. You know, I don't. Go away. You know the reason that I don't block this person who is texting me? I have an appointment a long time ago with this guy, maybe 2 months ago. So, we were supposed to see each other. I said, okay, you can come. He's actually cute. He's actually really good looking and a really good body. But then he blew me off. He didn't show up. He said, I don't know. And you know how many messages he like a lot of, like nearly 100 messages that I have not opened because I am not interested. It's me, like, seriously, man. You know, you lose your chance. It's not my fault. And now you are like stupid begging me to date you. Come on. Don't you even know that I have a lot in my book? People that I would rather meet that is proven have been here. We already have good times than you are. You know how would like you had your chance. We had a date. And then I was ready and everything. I had my makeup on. I'm prepared. And then all of a sudden you didn't show up and now you are begging to see me. Like I didn't block him because I'm like every week, every other day he would text me saying to me that, hey, I have something for you. I have this, I have that. Fuck that. I have. Why do you think of me? I don't have anything. But I have my dad, no. Oh, it's so good to smoke. And I am a little bit, even though I am tired, I feel good because I train. And I am fat. My dad say I am skinny. I don't believe him. Look at it. What is it? Or maybe it's just the paints. I don't know. I think I am fat. So. But I sit ups every day. There is never a day that I didn't sit up, no? Hello, Chuck McPhee. Hello, man. Namaste. So yes, I'm a little bit tired. I'm super busy. I am like a lot of things to do. I just arrived. I'm hungry, but I cannot eat because I don't eat during the day. Time check, 12:30 in the lunch. Oh man, I have a lot of things to do. It's just like never ending. Wait a minute, I need coffee. And my feet hurts. I walk how many kilometers? A lot. Oh, shit. My cup is dirty. Bullshit. And I miss my boss. I have to see my boss. It was his birthday yesterday. But I will message you, Master Yorgi, my tattoo artist. I love you, man. Happy birthday. It's not belated. It's still your birthday. If I say it's still your birthday, it's still your birthday. Ngayon. And so I went to Mr. Hair Holenstein today, and I complain about my house because I have said yesterday that I have said Saturday that I will not let this go because I am the type of person that if I complain, I'm not the type of person who complains and do nothing. I have to find a resolution or a solution regardless of what problems I am having. I am this type of person who solves everything, not just doing nothing, you know? And then I went to him because I have complained that the owner of this house, I just call him Barely. He's an old man. He doesn't recognize me as a tenant, and I am sick and tired that my house is cold like fuck. Literally. I have a big house. I have 4 bedrooms. I think I have a 3-bedroom apartment, 1 living room, 1 kitchen, and a toilet. I have a big house. But the problem in this house, I don't have a bloody fucking kitchen. Do you see where I am cooking? My ex-husband, I am separated. So, to those, my newly friends, I don't want to talk about it because it's, okay, I just want to talk about the problems in this house. So, and I also have, okay, wait, I have to write because I have many things to do. So, Hohermut, email, Frau, Madam Hohermut. I have to call her because Herr Holenstein say to me that I have to talk to her and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. So okay. And I said to Mr. Holenstein my problems which regards to this house because I have 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms here in this house. Is not the heater. Is no heater whatsoever. The only thing that have heater in this house is the toilet and this room. This is actually not a bedroom. This is actually the living room. But I didn't want to live in this house in the first place, but I love Bats and Hide now because this house looks like a fucking hospital. Okay, it's just like rooms and it's like boxes per boxes, and I like to live in a house that doesn't have a walls. It's like an open house. I am solo. I need a smaller, but I have too much things. That is the problem. So when I confided to Mr. Herr Holenstein about my situation, he said to me, "You have to look for a new house." I have to move, man, because the rent of this house is really really expensive, and the owner doesn't, it's like he's taking money and taking money, but he doesn't even, I haven't seen him. He doesn't check his house. I have been asking for him. It's not only now that I was asking for him to check this house. I talked to Herr Banwart before that I said to him that he have to call him because I already say to him because I don't know his number. He is the one who communicates. And there is a 101 wrong in this house. This house should not be, should not be rented. If I go out in this house, I will say that house, because, this house is nice because I am here. It looks very, very homey. But, nah, I would not suggest. The owner is an asshole. Seriously, I have not been checked. Sometimes you have to make renovations in the house. You have to check if your house is still intact. What kind of a bloody fucking landlord are you that you don't even consider checking up upon your house if your house is molded? It's like, so, Mr. Herr Holenstein, Thank you, Dad, for my milk. Advised me that I have to start looking for a house. The sooner the better. So, and I have to call. Yeah, I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. Besides, I am not happy. I mean, I don't want to move. But if this, oh, I mean, maybe I can, I already know that this will happen. Maybe I can find a better one. I have to look. He said to me, he start looking now. It's better earlier the better. Because your house is just too big for you, and we will see. I will have to talk to, I have to talk to many, many people. Not many people, but I have to talk, and I only want to live in Batsinhead. But I don't want to live in an apartment that have many, many people. That doesn't work for me. I have to find a house that is at least 2 to 3 people that is living. 3 people, 3 families, you know. And I need a smaller house that have a nice kitchen and a bathtub. I cannot live in a house that doesn't have a bathtub. Bathtub is, I love to go in a bath. Hello, best friend! Namaste, my princess girlfriend. Literally, she's a princess. She owns the whole island of I don't know if I don't drink my coffee because I have not drink coffee yet since I wake up this morning. I wake up 7:45 in the morning, and I have not drink coffee yet because I have to run. So no coffee for me. My brain is still sleeping and a little bit tired because just too much things. I was also rehearsing what I am going to say to Mr. Herr Hollenstein because it's now or never. I have to do all the things. This is, and I'm actually really, really excited because imagine I'm going to school. Ah, I wish I learned something. Maybe I will be bored today. I'm actually like the people that are I remember my days in school. My favorite teacher was Mr. Miranda. He was my science teacher because when he talks with passion. He loves what he he's type of person that when you listen to him, my teacher, science teacher, he's a good teacher. My mom is also a teacher, but I never really um know her. So the plans new the next 2021 20 if I'm still alive, if the corona don't kill me, because I don't like to be a guinea pig. No, what you put in your body is really very, you have to take into consideration what you put inside you. Because your body is your temple and my body is my temple, and I respect this body a lot because this have been through a lot, or this body have served a lot in this lifetime, and I appreciate this body more than ever now. And I have to take care of this because if I don't take care of myself, then who will? And I am the best person that can take care of myself because I know what I can do and I know what I can give and I know my heart. So to those people who thinks that I was not good enough, fuck off, man. You were so totally wrong because I didn't even know that myself. Because before, people used to make me feel that I am not good enough. They put me down. But then when I realized that, sometimes along the way, you really don't know who you are yet. You are still developing. It's like a person. But then when you reach into that point of no return, you open Pandora's per boxes and boxes, and literally have a knowledge. But I have a lot of mentors, people that mentored me. And yes, I am. That's why I always say in my post, I am a very, very lucky girl. Because along the way in my entire existence, there were people I don't even know them. They come and in out of my life just like a good Samaritan, being there when I needed help. And but I remember. But it's that's the thing. I think when you do, when you do bad things, karma hits you. But when you are, because I realize that when I am in trouble, help always comes to me. So maybe I am not really that bad of a seed, I just didn't realize that because people, they make me feel that, they make me used to think that, and it hurts because instead of lifting me up, they put you down. But then I realize, fuck man, I know my worth now, and I know what type of person I am. I really know myself. There is no other people who know me better now than me, because now I realize what I'm valuable. I am valuable. I'm an asset. I'm like, if there is one person that I want to be, like, if there is I can make a copy of myself. I would rather just make a clone of myself and just be with that person, and it's a girl too, because we will be just the hottest couple in town. I want, yes, I don't, why not? She will be short hair with bigger boobs, because I don't have boobs and I don't need boobs. Imagine if I'm dating myself. Look at me, dating me. Wow, double trouble, literally. Ew. Because I know who I am, and I love myself, and I know that even before that I was my old self, I already see the good qualities in myself. But now that I say to you that I am a new version of myself, and anything that I do from this day forward is I want to do it according to my standards, that that I don't have a heavy heart, that I live a life that I can say that I have not done you wrong, because just for the reason for me to be barking at you, like literally barking at you, just put yourself in my situation. I mean, if I cannot hold on to what you say, you cannot decide. You give me this your word, but then your word is not good enough for me. That's why you make me. There are reasons why I am barking at you, because for the very very minute, I think you have like it makes me like, I don't want to be, I want to say what is in my mind. That is the reason I have to address what is bothering me, because otherwise it will eat me inside, that I have to say something. I'm not going to be silenced. And even in the Philippines, and then I realized last night when I was in the bath, in the Philippines, we never say, hey, you're too loud. We never say this. In, as in the Philippines, however you talk, we just look at you, and we don't say this. We don't, because here in Switzerland, if I will get a penalty just because of my voice, man, pap, I will be bankrupt. Because, but I never in the Philippines, I was ever silenced. Because this is like, in the Philippines, no one will ever say to you that, hey, you cannot talk like that. We don't do this. I mean, my country maybe not be perfect. My country is like a lot of irregularities, a lot of corruption, but still, I came from there, no? And I just, because when I come to Switzerland, I learn, I try to change my, I adopted the ways, and I become more, I see the things now. Before I was only blindsided. Now I have to see every way, every side, every corner. I have to check and balance. That's why I will say to you people, it is better. But in my life, I would like to live a heart that is not heavy and burdened. That's why. And I like what happened to me. And I feel that it's a good feeling inside. What I don't know if you know what I'm saying, because unless you have done something, because sometimes what makes your heart heavy, what troubles you, is because you are not facing, you are you are in denial, you are running away from something. You are not free to be who you are, to just be yourself. You are you know people in the society, you are expected to act and do and this. But sometimes we are all also individual. We have our individuality. Sometimes you have also to counter check. It's like, why am I restraining myself to be the best? Because sometimes people, they want to be this, they want to be that, but it's because of the society, what society will think about them. Yeah, it's a lot of things to consider, especially when looking for a job. You have to act and say and be in a certain way. That's why it doesn't work for me. That's why I would rather, like, in this life, I want to, in this life, I want to own this life. You know, I don't want to be doing the same shit what every other people do, because this is not for me. I will want to own my life according to my own standards. Because I know that now, I know better. I am not going to just create trouble. For what? I don't need this shit. And today, I help one guy. I was waiting for my driver. And then, one patso guy, he checked the bus. if the driver was there because he needed help for the to buy the ticket. And then I was like, look at him and then I asked him, "Are you the driver of the bus?" And then he said, "No." But then he said, I said, and then he asked me a question, but because I have a loudspeaker, I didn't hear him. So I said, "Wait a minute." I turned off my music and then said, "What is your problem? Can I help you?" And then he said, "Can you come to me, please? Can you go to me with in the billet machine?" So I said, "Okay, just a minute." And then he said to me, "I want to." Imagine, I was the person who used to be asking about the machine because I was thinking he speaks fluent German, but why cannot he not work this machine? It's just like I was thinking, is he a foreigner? But he doesn't look like a foreigner because he speaks fluent. But maybe a foreigner from, he looks even like Swiss. And then he say he want to go to Ludisburg, Liebensdorf, something like this. And then I said to him, but because I say to him, "Oh, langsam, reden langsam, meine Deutsch ist nicht so gut." And he was kind of little bit, "Oh shit, my Instagram is going to die. So you have to remind me, people, because I want to save this video." So he said to me, I explained to him, "Meine Deutsch is nicht so good." But then he looked very, very frustrated and he's stressed. So I said, okay, I really need to help this guy. So I said, "Okay, where are you go?" And then I asked him, I helped him to do the machine. And then it worked. I didn't even know how I did it. And then it feels so good. I mean, there are too few people that really come to me and like he said to me, come like, I like. It was the first time that people really come to me and ask for my help. Like literally, please, can you please help me? And then he said, come. I said, I was so excited to help him. Like, oh, he wanted my help. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I will show you the pictures of him later. So he said, come, can you, and he called me. And I was like, okay, this is new. I have never had, like, okay, a lot of people, they come. Not a lot. I am the last person that people would like to ask for help. I don't know why. I'm like very, very, I am the person who wants to help, but nobody asks for my help. Like, I'm the one who's going to be pushing you to, hey, can I help you? Because I am not the type of person that when everyone is working, I'm just doing nothing and sitting. I cannot do this. And I hate it. I cannot also accept it when I am doing nothing. I feel bad when I do nothing. So, he called me and then he said to me, help me like that. And then when I helped him, I managed to solve his problem. It feels so good. Maybe that's the reason I am very energetic now, regardless I'm a little bit tired because I walk a lot. Because when you help someone, it feels so good. When you have done something good to other people, that is, because I have been in his situation many times, and it always makes me stress that when I cannot figure out what to do with this shit, and I always find someone like willing enough to help. But it's really in Switzerland that sometimes people, they are not like, it's hard to find people that would really like accommodate you because they have, time is precious, they say. And sometimes I have to look, I'm looking who, and then when you look at them and they already know that you needed help, they would like ignore you and run away from you because I don't know. So when he asked me that if I can help him, I was like, yes. Weird, right? I love it when people would say, "Hey, Blaze, can you please do this for me?" I mean, he don't know me. I don't know him too. But then when he asked for my help, it feels so good. Like, I feel valuable that, hey, can you do something for me? Can you help me a little bit? Because I was looking at him and he's a little bit fat. So when he was a little bit stressed, I think he have a paper for the train. I don't know what it's called. And, it feels good. You know? This is how I want my life to live. This is how I want to live my life. Doing good to other people. I mean, I connect now. I connect. Before, I really don't care. Like, it's not that I don't care. It's just that sometimes I limit myself to this is just my world. But now when I expanded it, I spread my wings. So, and Yes, this is what I think this is what I am made to do. This is what I was born to do, you know? Because sometimes you don't know yourself along the way. You are not yet build, you are not yet there. It's like the you are the process of having a life is like you are not yet 100% downloaded. It's not yet incomplete. But then there will time in your life that it will come to you when you will realize and you can attest yourself. You will know what kind of a person you are. And that's the thing. I know that in my heart, I'm a good person. Don't get me wrong, It's don't mistake my goodness for being weakness, because if I need to defend myself and to defend the people that I love and I care, trust me man, it's a different story, I am nice to those who deserve, but when I needed someone to defend someone or to be, with the people that I care the most, I will be there. So, the coffee. Because I can feel I have to go buy two here in the Instagram first because if I don't save it, then it will be gone. So, people of Instagram, sorry, I only have 15% battery. My iPad is 6 years old. My tablet is basically practically new. So, this have long life. This has shorter life. And I cannot charge it because it has to stand like this. So, the charger is here, not in the top. So, people of Instagram, wherever you are, whatever you do, spread the word, stay positive, spread the love, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for giving me a minute of your time to watch me, and I hope that regardless of what you see or what you think about me, it will eventually get to know me first, and then let us see. Maybe I will encourage you or help you along the way. Who knows? So, bye-bye now. Thanks for watching. This is Miss Stoner. 777. Be good. Be fair to one another. Be kind to one another, they say. So, bye-bye now, Instagram. But Facebook, yes, we are still on. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to charge this bloody motherfucker.